Hey, what is up guys? It's Brendan here, and today we're going to be taking a look at LegalZoom, doing a LegalZoom review, taking a look at the features, pricing, pros and cons, and everything you need to know when you're considering getting started with LegalZoom, what types of services they offer as well. Now, before we dive into things, of course, I do want to mention if you would like to follow along or get signed up and started with LegalZoom, you can check out that first link down below in the video description. That's brandonvalesky.com/LegalZoom. That will take you right over to LegalZoom where you can get started with LegalZoom today. Now, of course, I do want to mention, of course, that LegalZoom does offer a variety of different services, but the main service we're going to be focusing on here in today's video is their business services and getting started with your LLC, as that is one of LegalZoom's most popular services when it comes to getting started with your business. Now, in addition to their LLC filing services, they do also offer other types of legal support when it comes to starting your business, running your business, protecting your brand, creating a will or trust, getting attorney guidance, or customizing different legal contracts. Now, when it comes to getting started with your LegalZoom LLC, they do offer a variety of different pricing plans. And again, it does make sense, of course, when you're getting started with your small business, it can be a little bit difficult and challenging to navigate the legal side of things, and that's where LegalZoom steps in. Now, in terms of the LegalZoom's pricing plans and options, they have three. Now, of course, this pricing is accurate as of the making of today's video, so be sure to check out LegalZoom's pricing page to get the most realistic and up-to-date pricing. But as it follows here, they have their basic plan, pro plan, and premium plan. Now, the basic plan is $0. All you have to do is pay the state filing fees, which you would be paying regardless if you chose to go with LegalZoom or another company as well for getting started and filing your LLC when it comes to your business formation. Now, you also have options such as their pro plan and premium plan, which includes everything from the basic package or the pro package, which would also in addition include things like a website from Wix, as well as bookkeeping tools and a variety of different types of customizable legal documents that could be very essential for your business. Again, you can check out the detailed features on their website if you'd like more information. Now, one of the things to keep in mind with LegalZoom is that, of course, each different state's filing fees does differ depending on what state you're in, as well as the speed of the process of getting started with your LLC as well. That's one of the things that does differ from state to state. At least for me in Florida, it is a pretty fast process, but it may be different depending on what state you're in terms of the speed of services you could come to expect. Again, that's not necessarily on LegalZoom's side of things. That comes back down to your state and their filing process, in addition to LegalZoom's aid with that. That is a little bit more on the state side of things. Now, in terms of why you might want to use LegalZoom to set up your LLC, of course, as you can see here, you can kickstart your LLC in minutes in just a few easy steps. And they do offer you the help as well with professional guidance to get started with your business to both protect and launch it, because an LLC, can be critical when it comes to actually saving your namesake in a business and forming things from a legal entity side of things as well. If you would like to, maybe limit the personal liability or just create something that's a little bit more official, right? You want an actual LLC, you want a name that you can use and do business as, right? Which can also help you appear a little bit more professional when it comes to interacting with clients as well. Now, in terms of the overall process, again, it is pretty easy. All you have to do is tell them your business, you choose the services that you would like, and then they will help you with the whole process in terms of making it official. Now, of course, the benefits of getting an LLC, just to mention again here, is you can protect your assets. You can make things a bit easier in terms of, forming an LLC versus an S Corp or a C Corporation. It's a little bit simpler, and you can also get some of the tax flexibility if you're taxed as an LLC, which can potentially save you some money as well in the long run, depending on how you're structuring your business. And you have a few different options, but essentially you're able to, again, choose and reserve your business name. You're able to file for your articles of organization, which is essentially what's filed with the state that keeps all of the business details, as well as determining maybe some licenses that you might need, as well as getting your EIN, which is your federal tax ID, which is what you can actually use to then go and hire people or do things under your business entity. This is also important if you're looking at getting maybe business credit cards or business bank accounts. That all goes back to your EIN number and your federal tax ID when you're actually trying to get business bank accounts and business banking set up on that side of things as well. I have other videos on the channel as well going over different business banking tools, but when it comes to LegalZoom and getting started with your LLC, one thing to keep in mind that might be a little bit of a pro or con is that on the pro side, it does make it a pretty streamlined overall process with a company like LegalZoom. On one hand, one of the cons some people may say is that the timing can take a little bit longer depending on the state that you're in, but really that is kind of just on a state-to-state basis and not necessarily on LegalZoom. Now, one of the other cons as well that some people might quote is that they do have quite a bit of add-ons. You don't necessarily need all those add-ons, but they can be kind of helpful, especially if you're a brand new beginner when it comes to getting started with your business, and that's why they include these in their pro plan and their premium plan if you want some more additional hands-on guidance when it comes to starting your business with the different templates that they offer, as well as getting started with a website as well, which can be pretty critical to starting out on your business. Now, again, you could also opt for just the basic version, but that's just going to get you the basic bare minimum level in terms of your LLC. But they also have all the other services with LegalZoom as well, not just the LLC, but if you need other business registration, right? If you're going to be going for a C Corp or an S Corp, if you need a DBA, they have all these types of services available to you as well, in addition to their main product, which is the getting started with an LLC, which is hence why I wanted to focus on that here in this video. Now, of course, they do also offer other resources, not just for businesses, but also for estate planning and personal tools, as well as attorney services, right? For your business, also on the personal side of things, as well as trademark registration, which could be useful inside your business as well if you would like to register trademarks and things like that. They do also have certain templates and legal documents and forms, which a lot of those do tend to be included in the pro and premium plans with LegalZoom. So guys, I hope you found this quick basic overview here of LegalZoom helpful and maybe a little bit more of an idea of if you want to get started with them for your business and for your LLC filing needs. If you guys again would like to get signed up with LegalZoom or check them out, you can feel free to do so at the links down below in the video description. That's BrendonValesky.com/LegalZoom. We'll take you right over this page here. We can get started with your LLC today, of course. Now, again, some of the links in the video description are affiliate links, which can be a great way to help out and support the channel. Again, guys, if you found this video helpful or enjoyed it, then be sure to smash that like button, hit the subscribe button as well, and notification bell so you're notified whenever I upload a new video. Anyway, guys, that's all for this video. This has been LegalZoom. Guys, let me know in the comment section below what your opinions are on LegalZoom as well. But if you enjoyed the video, again, smash that like button. And that is all for today's video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.